Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome back to another video. So guys, today's video is all about the implementation of the different types of logic of, or we can say that we will be going to implement the adder and subtractor circuit by the help of Verilog XDL. So in introduction, and as we have discussed in our previous lab, what is meant by adder or what is meant by the subtractor. And so in short, I am going to tell you about the adder and subtractor. What is meant by the adder? And adder is a circuit which we will be going to use in order to implement the addition between two binary numbers, and same subtractor is used for the subtraction between two binary numbers. So there are multiple types of adder that we will be that we will have already discussed in our previous lab. These are which includes the half adder, full adder, and ripple carry adder, and the many more. As we have a detailed discussion on it in our theory as well. So guys, in today's video, I am going to implement some of the Verilog codes regarding the adder and subtractor operation. So if first we will be going to implement the Verilog code for an unsigned 8-bit adder. What is meant by the unsigned 8-bit adder? And when we will be going to discussing about unsigned means that the leftmost significant bit doesn't represent the sign of the binary number. So following is the Verilog code that we will be going to implement on the quarters and check our results, either it really works or not. In second, we will be going to implement the 8-bit unsigned adder with carry in. What is the purpose of carry in? A carry in is either 1 or 0. The main purpose is that if we apply carry in equals to 1, it adds 1 to the sum of two binary numbers, or we can say that it increments one digit to the sum of A and B, and A and B will be obviously the two binary numbers. In example number 3, we will be going to implement the 8-bit unsigned adder with carry out. What is the function of carry out? A carry out operation is used when the addition of two binary numbers exceeds and as a result we got a number which doesn't include or which doesn't be the part of 8-bit or we can say that its memory space exceeds the 8-bit, then we can say that we will be going to get the carry out. In example number 4, we will be going to use the carry in and carry out operation both in a single Verilog code. And in example number 5, we will be going to implement the 8-bit adder and 8-bit subtractor by implementing the selection operation, or we can say that we will be going to implement, or we will be going to choose either we will be going to add two numbers or subtract two numbers by applying selection equals to 0 or selection equals to 1. And at the last, our main task is to design an 8-bit ALU which will be going to implement any 10 of these operations, which include complement unary operator, AND operation, OR operation, exclusive OR, NAND, NOR, exclusive NOR. All these operations we have already discussed in our previous labs, or we can, or it is feasible to you if you go and check out my previous videos regarding the labs, and we will be and we have already implemented all these kind of operations. But in this topic, we will be going to implement any kind of these operations according to my choice or according to your choice. As you can see that we will be going to, as we have already discussed each and every individual operation, but in that case we have to design a 4-bit ALU. So we will be going to give user an option that which function that he wants to implement, and which he will be going to implement the operation. So let's move towards the Verilog. But before that, I have collected all the Verilog codes. This is the Verilog code for 8-bit adder, or you can say that 8-bit unsigned adder with carry in operation, with carry out operation, with both carry in and carry out operation, and the selection operation as well. So now we will be going to implement all these Verilog codes individually in our quarters of software. So for that purpose, first we will be going to copy the Verilog code from here. just clicking, and this is our very quarters interface. As I have already told in my previous videos and previous videos regarding the implementation of uh, Verilog code or implementation of 8-bit adder. And as you all know, my name is C. Shahid, and I am the student at Air University Islamabad, and that is my role ID. So this is the Verilog code, but before that we need to change the module name. Change the module name by the name that we have assigned to the file. So for that, just run the simulation, as we have already know how we will be going to simulate, and wait until it simulates completely. So the simulation procedure has been done. So now, from as you can see, we will be going to locate our Verilog code in the RTL viewer. So this is the RTL viewer. You can easily see that the RTL viewer clearly confirms that the Verilog code is going to implement the 8 plus 8, 8 to 8 bit addition operation on the two binary operands that we will be going to input. So now we will be going to test by applying inputs. So for that purpose, we will be going to insert nodes by the help of node finder, and list the nodes and copy all the nodes. So as you can see that we have only two inputs, and as a result we will be going to have output. So we will be going to perform a simple binary addition of 8-bit number. So if we add 11001010 to another number, which is 00101010. So if we apply the addition operation, and let's see what would be the results. So as you can see that addition operation has been done. So if we perform the addition, 0 plus 0 performs 0, 1 plus 1 performs 0 with carry 1, and 1 is at output. So 1 plus 1 0, and again carry 1. So 1 is here. So 0 plus 1 1, 1 plus 0 1, and 1 plus 0 1. So as you can see that we can clearly verify our input our input operation, that if the addition between a plus b is results 1 1 1 0 1 0 0. So in this way we can clearly verify that our truth table is exact. So now we will be going to add another operation which was named as carry in operation. So for that purpose, this is the carry in code. This is the code for the 8-bit adder with the carry in operation. So we will be going to paste the code to by just replacing it like that, and change the file name by the name that we have already given. So let's start the simulation and wait until it simulates. So the simulation has been done. Now let's locate or verify the circuit of carry in operation as well. As you can see, this is the circuit for the carry in operation of the 8-bit unsigned adder. So as you can see that it only performs the operation of addition, but the carry in comes in contact with each and every cell of the input. So the sum has given that it output. So this is the RTL viewer, and this is the view. Now let's verify the simulation part by giving the inputs. So for that purpose, as you know, we need to find the nodes by enlisting them, and by adding all the nodes, as you can see that now we have three inputs A, B and with carry in. Now we will be going to give the value of 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 0, as you can see that we have already given it in our previous example as well. So now 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 0, and now we will be going to add 1 as well. So carry in is 1. Now let's see what would be the waveform. So wait until the waveform has been generated. So as you can see that our waveform can clearly changes the output. As you can see that the carry in equals to 1, so the output will be 1 1 1 0 1 0 1. So this is the result of our input operation. Now heading towards our next simulation, which we will be going to use the carry out operation. So this is the Verilog code for carry out operation. Now we will be going to replace it with that code by just pressing and changing to this, and let's wait until it simulates. So the simulation has been done. Now let's see the circuit diagram that represents. So this is the circuit diagram in which the carry out has been. This is just a single carry out operation has been given it as an output. So now we will be going to apply the inputs. Um, Okay, the nodes has been inserted. As you can see that we have two inputs and two outputs. Now let's give them the 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 0. Now let's change the B input in order to generate some carry 0 1 1 1. So now let's start the simulation and let's see what would be the result and what would be the value of carry out after the simulation has been performed. So as you can see that we will be going to get a carry out 1. How we will be going to get carry out 1? So as you can see that we perform this addition operation 0 plus 1 1, 1 plus 1 0 and with carry 1, 1 plus 1 0 with carry 1, 1 plus 1 0 with carry 1. So 1 plus 1 with 0 carry 1, and that 1 would be here. 1 plus 0 1 and 1 plus 1 generates 0 and with the carry out equals to 1. So in this way we can see that how the carry out operation really works. Now heading towards our next simulation part in which we will be going to use both carry in and carry out operation simultaneously. So this is the Verilog code for that operation, and we will be just going to paste that code here and wait until it simulates. But before that we will be going to change the name of the file or the module according to the name of the file that we will be going to implement. So now let's start the simulation and wait until it simulates completely. Now the simulation has been done successfully and the summary has been generated. Now let's see how the circuit look like, and the circuit would be like in which we will be going to use C in and C out both as well, and the output is generated by the help of C in and C out operation individually. So now let's apply the inputs. As you can see we will be going to apply it by using University program and inserting the nodes with the help of node finder, list and list them and then press OK. So here are the nodes. As you can see that we have three inputs and two outputs. So let's give the value, and as you can see that we will be going to implement 1 0 0 1 0 1 0 at A, and from the B we will be going to get 1 0 1 1 0 1 1. So the carry in must be 0. So let's see what would be the result. So the simulation has begun. So as you can see that we will be going to get simple carry out which is equal to 1. As you can see that when we will be going to perform the addition operation, the following result has been generated and 1 has been carried out. So this is the operation, and now we will be going to implement the selection procedure in which we will be going to perform the selection between the addition and subtraction operation. So for that purpose, here is the Verilog code. Now let's paste or copy paste that code here and change that name according to the name of our file. So now let's start the simulation and wait until it simulates completely or successfully. So the simulation has been done, and now let's locate it in our RTL viewer and see how the circuit really looks like. So this is the circuit in which we will be going to use two adders and one subtractor, which will be going to, this is the selection operation which perform the selection between addition and subtraction. So now let's perform the operations. So let's add some nodes and finder. Okay. So as you can see that we have three inputs. One is our selection operation, and as you can see that it performs the subtraction procedure. Or let's let's change these values 1 0 1 0 1 0. So B would be 1 1 0 0 1 0.0. So we will be going to perform subtraction. So we will be going to change it by the 1, and let's see what would be the result of subtraction procedure. So you can see that we can easily see that the subtraction has been done. 0 minus 0 0, 1 minus 1 0, 0 minus 0 0, 1 minus 1 0 0, and 1 minus 0 1, and then 0 1 double 0. So this is the result. So our subtraction procedure has been done successfully, and the result has been proved. So now heading towards our last operation, which I have already implemented and saw this and save the screenshots, in which we will be going to design the 8-bit ALU that perform the 10 operations from the list given below. So as you can see that I have made the Verilog code in which I am going to, if we will be going to, as you can see that I have used the 4-bit operation function. So if 000 are being as an operation, addition has been performed, 001 subtraction has been performed, 0010 multiplication and division, and so on. So here is the Verilog code in which we will be going to implement two inputs A and B. One is the output and one is the carry out function. And while this is the case operation in which multiple case has been generated according as I have told earlier. So this is the summary that would be generated, and this is the circuit or the RTL view of the circuit of the how these functions are being performed. And this is the function in which I am going to perform the addition operation, and the carry out would be 1. So in this way, that is all for today's video. If you like the video, then do not forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any query or any difficulty regarding simulation or any other thing, so do comment and let me know. And thank you, and Allah Hafiz.